Pharaby and I are getting a little bit of work done this morning, and right now I'm working on some planners. I feel like I say that almost every episode, but I really work on them a lot, and right now what I'm doing is I'm actually making a new talking dog planner. So that's what I'm doing this morning, and Pharaby is, I don't know if y'all can see Pharaby. Pharaby's right here. It's so sweet. Whenever I work, she usually lays really close like this. It's the sweetest thing ever. I'm having a peanut butter banana Cliff Bar. This one also has dark chocolate. I really like this flavor. I feel like I kind of go between this, the peanut butter, like the regular peanut butter, and the white chocolate mocha the most. I also do like their seasonal flavors a lot. I kind of like all of them really, but these are the ones I kind of typically gravitate towards. And also they're the ones that are on Amazon in bulk. So I think that might be why. It's just really easy because I always buy them in the 18 pack on Amazon because it's, you know, like I go through them all the time. And then I'm drinking my matcha. So I have my matcha in my Batitude mug. This is from Target, literally probably like at least 15 years ago. It's been a long, long time. After I get done working on planners, we're gonna get ready and then we're gonna go to the park for sure. We might possibly go somewhere else, but honestly, the park I wanna go to is kind of far away. It's not super, super far, but it's far for us. And so I'm kind of thinking that that might be it for the day, just because I usually get a lot of anxiety driving and stuff, and just the whole process leading up to that. So I think that's gonna be my exposure therapy. Oh, y'all, we're having good weather this week. So it was in the high 70s yesterday, and today is supposed to be up, I think, in the 80s, 73, 73, 73. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of really good days. Anyway, so we're gonna have a cold snap again, because we always do. So it's not actually spring yet here, but it just kind of feels like it. But what sucks, I don't know which trees these are. I'm gonna close my computer for a second and talk to y'all. So the trees, there's some trees that are already blooming, and whenever the wind blows, it's just like these things that look like little parachutes coming down. I don't know what they are. I mean, it's normal. We get them every year. It's not anything weird. But yeah, so those are already blooming, and then typically it'll be like the first or second week of March that we'll start having pollen. So from pine trees, like we always have pollen, I guess, but from pine trees where it's yellow, because we get that yellow like thick. So since it's a little bit early, yesterday I was able to open the windows and, like, you know, let some fresh air in, and I plan to do that this afternoon as well whenever we get back. And then obviously any day that it's not cold and raining, we're gonna do that before the pollen starts. I'm gonna go work, and then after I work, then we're gonna go get ready in like a few hours. So Pharaby and I are getting in the car to go somewhere. Like, we're in the garage. Okay. And I hear sirens going off. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's not like sirens. It's not like emergency vehicle sirens. It's not squeak cars. It's something else. I don't know what it is. And it is a day that they normally test our weather alarms and stuff, but I don't think it's that soon, so I'm like not sure. But I wanted to get, like, we don't have anywhere we have to go, but I wanted to go somewhere because I'm trying to do exposure therapy, so hopefully this is okay. I don't know where we're going, what we're doing. My friend Kate is the one I talked to about exposure therapy, and she said that it's, even if it's maybe not going like out to a store and stuff, even if it's just going outside your comfort zone at all. So maybe for me, like today, I didn't want to go anywhere necessarily. So for me today, maybe going to the park is exposure therapy. I do kind of want to go to Ulta, but honestly, it's a weird time. I brought a vest for Pharaby. I brought her flexi leash for her. I brought her halty lead. I brought a bowl. I brought a mat for her to lay on. I brought a vest, of course. I brought her boots. I brought everything because I'm not sure what we're doing. We found a field to play in. I say we found it. It was actually a place me and Oscar used to go, but I've never taken Pharaby to until now.
Let's go back towards this. Yeah, that looks fun, but over here is a mile marker. We need to make sure we stay on those. Oh, you wanna go that way? Okay, we'll go this way instead. So Pharaby and I are walking through the woods at a park that Pharaby has never been to. This park. It's a park that I used to take my little bubby boy to after Bella passed, and me and him were running from the world, basically trying to just stay alive. I didn't know that there was this many trails in the woods, and it's awesome because most of it is this kind of stuff, pine straw. Wait on, Mom. So we found a lake with a bench and a trail. This is my exposure therapy for the day. Silly. We're in the middle of shopping and I was trying to get her just to like do regular stuff and she decided to do footsie, which is totally fine. It's just so funny what she thinks to do. Well, I'm a liar because I said we were only going to go to the park and then we went to Ulta and then now we're at Publix. So I have a few things I need to get. I mainly need to get bottled water, but then in addition to bottled water, I am going to check out their vegan stuff because we don't go here a lot. in the grocery store? That's good. I would too if I were you. I've been a liar today accidentally. So I was like, oh, we're only gonna go to the park. We're only going to the park. Well, then we went to Ulta, which I'll show you what I got at Ulta whenever we get home. But then also I went ahead and bought bottled water. I never buy bottled water. I feel like it's such a waste of money to buy bottled water because I already pay for water. But I was just thinking, like, I don't know. I was just thinking better to have it than not. You know what I mean? So I bought 3 cases because they had them 3 for $10, and then I also found some vegan cheese. We're on our way home now, finally, after all day long, and I'm really proud of us though, because I'm proud of me. I'm always proud of Pharaby. Okay, let me just say, I'm always proud of Pharaby, but I'm really proud of me because I did all this today, and like, it's also way later than I would normally go out, and I'm kind of wondering now if maybe that isn't part of my problem. So we went to Publix and we got a couple cases of water. I'm not going to show you because they're heavy. I'm not going to pick it up. But the other things that we got that I am so excited about, I got the Follow Your Heart Parmesan cheese, which I kind of remember maybe like 10 years ago I tried this and I didn't like it. But I've been vegan for, 10 additional years, so it might be good now. And I also got the feta crumbles. Like I said, I do remember that I kind of was not the biggest fan of these, but they weren't so bad that I couldn't eat them. I remember them kind of being chalky a little bit, but I thought it'd be worth trying again. And they were on sale, basically buy one, get one free. So that's why I got 2. I just figured I'd, give it a shot, right? And I got a big thing of peanut butter. I got fresh organic strawberries for me and Pharaby. Some little baby tomatoes for me, which I'm excited, and these are organic as well. And then I've never had these, but I thought it'd be worth trying it. So these are blueberry muffin bars. I think they're gonna be like a Lara bar, but they're the Greenwise brand. So I got those to try. I just got 2 of the same ones. They were actually on clearance in the little clearance section, so I just got 2 of them to try. But they're organic and I figured it'd be good. So that's what I got at the grocery store. I spent $30.40 on everything. And like I said, I got 3 cases, 3 24-packs of water as well. Now to the exciting part. I'm so excited about this part. Okay, so first off, I ended up getting a lot of good deals on this. I got the shampoo and conditioner that I use. This is the one I love. This is the one I prefer. It's the Body Shop Banana shampoo and conditioner. They were on sale for $3.50. The next thing I got that I know I love is this Origins charcoal mask. I don't know what's it called. Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores, which we know I need. I've used this a million times. I love it. I bought the big one last time and I didn't even get through half of it. So this time I decided to buy the travel size. Like I said the other day whenever I was doing my makeup, I'm telling y'all, if it's something that you don't use a lot, then seriously, the sample size, for me, it ends up being worth it because it's gonna dry out anyway. You know what I mean? So I guarantee you, I threw away probably 3/4 of the big bottle. So I basically threw away more than half my money. So it would have been a better deal to do this. So anyway, got that. So the other day I was watching something on YouTube. I'm gonna try to find the guy's channel. I think they're called The Doctors or something, or Dermatologist or something like that. But these guys were talking about this brand. And they were talking about a lot of different products, not only this brand, but this is one of the ones they mentioned. And they were talking about combination skin with sensitive combination skin with acne, which is what I have right here, which we've talked about recently. So I decided that I would give this a try. It is the, I don't know what I'm trying to show y'all. It's the ordinary salicylic acid 2%, and it's the anhydrosis solution. I'm totally messing that up, but it's that one. This was $7.20. These are considered like direct acids, I guess, is what it's considered. So they have a bunch of different single ingredient things. So I decided that I would try this, like I said, on my chin. We've talked about this recently with how this area is a problem and how everything clogs my pores and I break out and have really sensitive skin. So I thought I would see what this did. And if I hate it, number one, if I hate it, it's $7.20 first off, even if I use it for months and can't return it or whatever. So it's not a big price point. It's actually awesome because it's not something that I couldn't afford to keep up. You know what I mean? If it works, like $7.20. So I think it's gonna be a good thing for me. I don't know, I'll try it out. But okay, I feel like I've rambled. I had $33 worth of points at Ulta, and I used 30 of them, so I paid $1.28. I had a $10 off a $50 purchase, plus I had my $33 in points, right? So I actually got that, I didn't need shampoo yet. I got that because I didn't know it was on sale, and I was just trying to meet that $50 price point because those are normally $14 a piece. So I was doing math in the store. I'm like, okay, cool, I definitely have enough because I was gonna use the 10 off at 50 and then also use my points, right? I didn't have to because those ended up being, I saved $20 on those. I don't know what I'm pointing at. I saved $20 on my shampoo and conditioner because they were on sale. So super excited for that. And oh my gosh, yes. And I had a really good day psychologically, which is awesome. The last 2 times we've gone out, I've had a really good experience. Okay. So very, very good. We haven't had anything weird happen. Nobody's been mean to us. Nobody's freaking called my dog, nothing like that. It's been good. I did have really bad anxiety leaving, not this morning, but the last time we left, I've really had really bad anxiety, but today I was actually fine because I think what made a difference for me, I'm telling y'all this in case you have the same issues as me, what made a difference to me is that I seriously was planning on just going to the park, and the driving part to me that's the part I really, really get upset about, but I figured if I would just go to the park, like at least that's exposure therapy. But once I got to the park, I was like, we're right here by Ulta. We didn't do much with Pharaby as far as training goes while we were out, which we went to the park first. So that makes a difference in my opinion. Pharaby needs lunch, I need lunch. It's 3 o'clock.
I'm making Pharaby's topple and I'm using Nom Nom today. I wanted to mention it to y'all because we really like it, and if you use our link, you can get 50% off your first order at Nom Nom. This isn't sponsored, but they did send us the food. We've been using it off and on since August and we really do love it. So if you're interested in trying it for your dog, use the link below and you can get 50% off your first order.
It's a while later and I tried that feta cheese. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is so good. So I'm so glad I retried it because I remember, now it's been, like I said, it's probably been 10 years since I tried it, because if I try something and I'm like, then I just kind of won't try it for a while with vegan stuff, because a lot of times I've noticed that just, you kind of level up with your veganism, like with your, what you feel like is good. And I also feel like brands probably change over the years and, improve their products. So anyways, I'm super glad I tried it. So I just wanted to come in and say that because I know earlier I had said I wasn't sure because I didn't really care for it before. But yes, now, oh my gosh, it's so good. And also, by the way, whenever I say that, I've been vegan for, I think this will be 17 years. So yeah, anyways, it's been a long time. So what I feel like is good and what I feel like tastes so real It's been 17 years since I've had real cheese, so you know what I mean. So take that with a grain of salt. But if you are vegan and if you are looking for something like that, then I would definitely give it a try for sure. If you're dairy free, give it a try too. It can't hurt. I feel like it's good. Tonight for dinner, I'm making burgers. I actually made the burgers last night, so I'm just reheating one, and I'm gonna have some fries. And the burgers that I make, you just take 1 can of black beans and you drain it like pretty good. Like they don't have to be like bone dry or anything, but you know, drain it out pretty good. And then a half of a cup of oatmeal, and then mash your beans before you put your oatmeal in, mix that all together, and then that's basically your burger. Then you can season it too. So I like to put taco seasoning a lot because easy, it makes like a Southwest burger. I also have started putting Sloppy Joe, the seasoning mix, not the sauce, like, you know, the pour sauce, not that, just the actual seasoning powder. That is so good in there. I have put A1 sauce in there before. I've put corn in there. I've put my own seasonings, just like salt, pepper, garlic, whatever. But right now, what I did last night, I put the rest of my Sloppy Joe seasoning packet, and then I also used the pepper and onion, or no, pepper, hold on, I'll just show you. This stuff, this seasoning blend stuff from Walmart the other day. So it's onions, celery, red pepper, green pepper, and parsley flakes. And I can't tell there's celery in it, by the way, but it's just this stuff. And so I put that in with, like I defrosted it a little bit, and then I put that in with my burgers, and then I baked them in the oven. Oh my gosh, they were so good, because this gave it like a texture, you know, like a different texture. And so if you want to make those burgers, you can either cook them in like a frying pan. I cook them over medium, like if this is medium high, you want to be here. There you go. So that. And then if you bake them in the oven, I put them in for 425 for 20 minutes, and I flip them once halfway through. So that's how I bake them in the oven. But if you want to put them on the frying pan, you can too. But after you cook them, like you cook them first, but then you can freeze them, and they do really good if you freeze them. They do really good like to reheat. So I'm gonna try these. They're just crinkle cut French fries from Walmart, and I've not had their plain French fries before. I'm excited to try those fries. Today I seriously did not plan on going to the grocery store at all, so I didn't bring my list. So nothing I got pretty much was anything I needed other than the waters. Like, what did I buy? I bought tomatoes, strawberries. Y'all know what I bought, but I don't think any of that was on my list. I'm actually gonna look. Yeah, I didn't get any of this crap. I literally didn't get any of this. Oh, I did get cheese, but I wanted for cheese and crackers. I wanted that again. So I had frozen blueberries, pasta and sauce, flour, mayonnaise, cheese and crackers, nutritional yeast, milk, carrots, and then I said dinner stuff. And so I didn't get any of that, and I spent 30 bucks. So whoops. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna go make my dinner. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got into today. We will see you next week. Bye, guys. We're gonna go